I'm Brian Novoa, Director of Instruction at the Polo Field Golf Center, home of the first tee in San Antonio, Texas. Right now I'm working on the most important part of golf, my wedge game. It is so crucial to have a good wedge game. Well, in order to do that, number one, you have to have a decent technique. That's where I come in. Number two, you have to have the right equipment made for you. Ben Carriker is our club fitter here at the Polo Field Golf Center. And right now I'm working on my lie angles with my wedges. I find that most of the students I run across, number one, aren't very interested in practicing their wedge games. Number two, because it's way more fun to hit a 250-yard drive, a 300-yard drive. But if you want to lower your scores, this is where it's at. Right now I'm working on a 50-yard shot. As a professional, I'm looking to get inside 6 feet from here, so maximum 10 feet, so I can have an opportunity to get up and down. I do that, life's going to get real good. For the average amateur, you know, realistically speaking, 15 to 20 feet is a good shot. Well, we can look at two things there. Number one is swing path, way you're using your body, and number two is having the right club to use your body and have the right swing path. So why don't we go visit Ben over there and let him explain a little bit on what we're going to work on today and how this can benefit you to create a better style of golf inside of 7,500 yards. Thank you, Ben.
Ryan.
How's it going, bud? I think I got a little problem with my lie angle on my wedge.
What's going on?
It was digging a little bit. I was feeling like I was having to manipulate it.
The heel or the toe?
Gosh, I would say the heel was digging.
Toe sticking up in the air?
Absolutely. I was kind of having to play with my setup too much to the golf club instead of it just feeling good in my hands and working easier. I was having to work really hard to use it. So I'm going to see if we can take a look at it. Check the lie angle on it.
Okay, let's see what it's at. It's the 3 degrees upright from Titleist standards.
And that is
making you put your hands higher.
So I felt like I had to get really close to it, and then I was far away from it. I was moving everywhere, and then my divots were really inconsistent.
They look a little heel heavy.
Well, I don't know. I was manipulating it so much it was hard to tell because my path. I was altering my path to work to the golf club, and I was swinging to the left, and it was thick at some points, thin at some points, and just I couldn't tell you that.
Let's go outside. Maybe hit a couple balls and just check with an alignment aid. See what we'll do is use this lie angle pointer to determine what the lie is doing to the golf club. As you can see, that a golf club 2 upright is going to make the club shut and aim left. So what I'll do is go inside, bend it flatter, and come back out, and we'll do it again.
Thanks for doing this. I was out there also hitting my shots, and I noticed they were starting left. So that explains actually where the club face was pointing.
Good, solid shots went left.
They were. You know, I was having to play with it with my hands a little bit, just because it just didn't look right looking down at the club head. And then the bottom of the club wasn't working correctly, so hopefully this fixes that also.
Yes, it makes it come through smooth,
okay,
where the toe and the heel hit at the same time.
Yeah, I'd love to see shallow, beautiful, square divots with my wedges. That's going to control my distances. When that club is upright, if I miss it left, you know, I'm a professional, and that's not going to help me at all. My distance from the hole is going to be a lot further. Some people might hit into trouble with clubs that are too upright.
Absolutely.
Cool.
We'll go back outside, check with those alignment aids again. What we'll do is put this back on here and make sure that it's lined up correctly, and you can see that having a flatter club or a club fit to you is going to be aiming at the target, not left of the target or right of the target. That look a lot better?
That does look better. I definitely won't be manipulating as much.
Okay, so hit a couple shots, see what it feels like. No side spin.
That's really nice. That's really nice. That's so different. I feel this one's nice too.
Try it again.
It's right in the center of the club too.
Very good.
One more.
Right. For myself, Ben Carriker,
Brian Novoa. It's an absolute privilege to be a part of the inaugural San Antonio Amateur newsletter for 2012. Hopefully the information we gave you today benefits your upcoming golf season. If you need any help with that, Ben and I can also help at the Polo Field Golf Center.